What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, man, we got a prison story. Says some things can't be unseen, bro. That nigga look like a turtle milk dud, but I don't think he the one telling the story. I think it's his page, but he interviewing somebody. But before we get into this video, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. And if you ain't talked to God today, man, talk to God, man. He love you, he wants you, and he ready for you. Let's get into this video. Let's do it.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Big Herc fresh out, and you're tuned into our new series, Prison Stories.
Niggas with a list to
You're
knock
gonna
your
hear a
ass
story
out.
from somebody who's either lived it, witnessed it, or experienced it. These stories are gonna
See how you can say did it. That nigga ain't no snitch. He wanted to say or did it. No, he know not to say that because he don't be telling. He ain't no snitch.
gonna turn the hairs on your back up and have your motherfucking toes curling.
Damn.
These stories ain't no fucking joke. You guys think this fucking is a game? This ain't no motherfucking game. Anything could happen to you in prison. And these are prison stories.
Hey, what's up, tribe? Badger here with Fresh Out. I wanted to bring up a few things today. One of them is, you know, a lot of you guys think this is a game. It's not. You know, it's one thing to laugh and make jokes as if you're the baddest dude behind a keyboard, you know. But once you're behind the wall, there's just certain rules you're gonna follow. I've seen all your tough
That's
guy
why you
comments
don't go to prison. Simple as that. Do the right thing. Now, if you end up in prison doing the right thing, damn. But if you end up in prison doing the wrong thing, damn, duh.
This and that, and I've never seen one of you guys inside. So either A, you're way smarter than me, or
Who are you
B,
talking to,
just
nigga? Who you
conform
talking
what you
about?
Conform to when you get to the house. There's some things you can't unsee, you know, and like it does affect you, you know. Here at Fresh Out, we're not promoting wig splitting and cheek busting. What we're doing is letting you know that these things occur. You know, they occur on a daily basis, and you're either the victim or the victor in that situation. And we don't want you to think that we're promoting any of that, because what we were trying to do is just get some knowledge out there. Another thing is the snitching. You guys keep bringing up snitching. Don't think that we haven't talked to our people and made sure that we're good on doing what we're doing. And you know why they're good with us doing what we do? Because we're trying to keep some of you nutsacks out of the fucking penitentiary.
Yeah, nutsacks.
You know, it's hopefully you can gain a little knowledge, and hopefully if you do gain the knowledge and you do end up slipping, because nobody's perfect, I get it. You know, I'm not walking in your shoes. I don't know what you're doing. You know, only you do. I know what I've done, and I live with that on a daily basis. So, and you guys always, oh, he's PTSD'd out or whatever, you know. I figured the way I avoided PTSD was to be the cause of PTSD. So, not that I'm a tough guy, but I tell you what, when you're behind the wall, there's a lot of things that change, and you're one of them. It's just how it is, you know. I was thinking back the other night on some content to bring you guys, because everybody wants the gory fucking details. You know, there's just some things that we can't expose on here, and there's just some things that would just sound like fucking ludicrous bullshit. You know what I mean? When it's all true shit. You know, I was thinking back in old LA County Jail up on 95,000 Florida. It was called Hell on Earth.
Yeah, that nigga just bit down. Yeah, that nigga used to do meth or crack. That right there. Anybody that got he got that permanent. He done did some before. Yep.
County Jail up on 95,000 Florida. It was called Hell on Earth. It was really called Hell on Earth for white boys, because there'd be like fucking 8 or 12 of us in a fucking facility that had 300 people up there, you know.
Damn.
And I'm not going to go into what race it was, but I watched this other kid come in bumping his gums about being all this and being all that, and I think his nickname was Killa. So what ended up happening to this kid was a couple of fellas were down from the joint going back
to court. He said, I think his name was Killa. He tried to say it like the black person. He just said he was black. I think his name was Killa, whatever he called himself. Yeah, don't Mexican call themselves killer. You would have been like, you said his name were like Killer or something like that. Like, come on, man. Nah, black.
And back then you were still entitled to wear your state boots or whatever shoes you came in with. And this kid got his fucking cheeks busted right there in front of fucking 300 people, you know what I mean?
Damn.
2 convicts from the joint just fucking took that kid viciously. And I mean viciously. And there was no screaming about it, shove his face in the pillow. And he was just taking advantage.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Your first day in the prison, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm trying to get down with everybody. What like, they don't give a fuck about nothing. This my bunk ain't do nothing. Hey, nigga, yeah, I'm saying, nigga, murder, murder. And them niggas just punch you. Shut the fuck up. Man, put his head in a bend over. 4 niggas got you held down. Like, what? It gotta be something deeper than this story. It couldn't be like that. Jesus. That's what they doing? Ugh. That's what I every time I pick my gun up now and go outside, I'm gonna look at that. Ugh. I don't want to immediately get straight to it. Like, oh shit, the first day? Oh goodness.
And it didn't end there. What did end up happening is when they were done and he was beaten down on the ground, the first big guy crawled up onto the top bunk and he jumped down with those state boots on his head. And the only thing I saw was gray matter, and I knew that the kid was done. You know?
Damn! Yeah, that was deeper than just talking smack. He must have been from another set and talking dummy crazy. Oh my God, for them to do that and then jump off the top bunk onto your head to smash your watermelon is crazy. Bust your watermelon.
These were rude awakenings to me, you know what I mean? Like, this is how I live. I live in a concrete jungle now with savages, you know? And I need to be just as savage as they are. And that doesn't mean that that's how I went in there, you know? But you're going to be just as vicious as the next guy just so that you're left the fuck alone.
No,
so,
for real.
You know, that's like one of the stories that I remember so vividly. And another story that I remember so vividly was I was in HOJJ, Old Hall of Justice, and I had court the next morning, so I'm up playing fucking one of these lawyers. I'm not gonna, you know, some lawyer in my head where I'm beating my case in every which way imaginable, and we all know that that's not the case. But there was this one kid, once again, I'll leave some details out, but every time he would go to the bathroom, there were 2 guys that would fucking just pummel the shit out of him. Like, anytime he got around them and out of sight of the man, they would just pummel the shit out of this kid.
Damn.
And, you know, he had had enough. He was there for some minor charge, just like I originated on, some minor charge, and getting his ass beat on a regular basis. Fortunately, these savages decided not to take his ass, you know what I mean? Probably because of the repercussions that would have occurred by other inmates if they had. But him getting his ass beat, that was just a form of entertainment. You know what I mean? TV wasn't playing that day. And
TV ain't
so
playing today, man. Let's go beat this nigga ass.
Going through my
God damn.
papers, fucking figuring out how I'm going to beat my case. And I look over, it's about 3 in the morning. I look over and the kid's fucking just sitting there. He seemed to have lost it. You know what I mean? He looked at me and he goes, I'm like, what the fuck? So I tried to turn away, you know, and I didn't want to get too in depth in whatever the fuck.
Well, that's crazy that he did it. I was like, if I was in there, I would have played crazy than a motherfucker. I would have rubbed shit all on me. Wow. Ding-a-ling. I would have said some crazy shit. People be like, man, what the fuck wrong with him? And as soon as you walk by me, nigga, I whipped a knife out and stabbed you immediately. Put me in the hole or something. Put me in one of them other cells. I don't want to be in here with all these niggas. I'm crazy. I'm fucked up. I got doodle under my nails. For real.
What he had going on, I figured at that point he had lost it. And but I didn't picture what was coming next. You know, he very slowly creeped off his top rack, made his bed up a little bit. I was trying to read a book at this point, and I'm pretty sure the book was probably upside down because I was more interested in what he had going on. And as he started walking towards the bathroom, I'm thinking, this fucking kid, he's either A, trying to sneak into the bathroom and take a leak, or something's getting ready to go down. And you can always tell when something's getting ready to go down because you feel it inside, you know. And as he got closer to the bunk, one of the big guys slept on a bottom rack right next to the toilets, going into the toilets. And as he got closer, he pulled a pencil out of his fucking top pocket. Back then, you were still entitled to carry a pencil, you know, whatever they are, 6-8-inch pencils. And no words. As he got closer to the bunk, he started tiptoeing. And when he got up to the guy, he put it right at his ear and he went, pop.
Damn.
That's all you heard, a slap and a thunk. You know, the dude never moved, never nothing. And he looked back at me and he gave me the same. Like, I ain't fucking with this dude in any way, shape, or form.
That nigga straight died. What to the ear? That's straight to the brain. Bow. Ooh, Joe. Just sleep too, like, yeah, you straight dead. Grannies.
He went in, washed up, came back. I continued to mind my own business, and I went to court that day, and when I returned, the whole pod was cleared out. All new fucking people in that pod. So whatever occurred during the day, I couldn't say. I caught the late bus coming back, so I didn't get back till late. But the entire facility was cleared out. You know, I'm sure he got away with it. You know, I'm sure his partner fucking knew who did it. The big guy's partner who beat him up. I'm sure he's grateful that he wasn't the one. You know, so these things start to affect you, you know what I mean? You start to realize that this is your life today. And you don't want it to be at that particular moment. That's not who you want to become. It's not who I wanted to become. You know, we become a product of our environment in there. And I said I don't walk in your shoes. You know, most of you guys are doing the right thing. You're watching some educational shit on us. And we've lived it for you. I can assure you it all sounds glorious until you get there and you're living in that fear. Because I don't care who you are, how tough a guy you are. We have a motto in there, 4-on-1's fun when you ain't the one. You know, I mean, that's just how it is. You're going to conform to what we tell you you're going to fucking conform to. So I'm sure on.
Hey, man, don't get the cousin. We ain't in jail no more. You're going to conform what you're fucking going to conform what we want you to fucking. Hey, calm down, sir. Fuck. You're free, motherfucker. Remember that.
Tough guy comments on this, that's fine. You know, in the beginning when I started helping these guys out, that shit affected me. It doesn't affect me anymore. I've fucking gone to your photos and seen who you are, and I know that you would conform quicker than anybody, you know? So
why are you looking at me when you say that?
The things that we bring up are not to fucking promote any of this shit. It's to let you know what goes on in there. It's a concrete jungle with fucking animals and savages, you know? And I'm not disrespecting anybody that's in there, because like we make a bad decision one day and fucking that's where we end up, you know? It's as quickly as not learning how to control your emotions, not knowing how to control your emotions because of how you grew up. Well,
y'all better learn how to control them emotions, thinking y'all gonna end up in fucked up positions. Definitely as a grown man. You can't control your emotions as a grown man, bro. You will never be able to be just a fully grown man. Literally, because everything gonna get to you, and then you gonna fuck it up every time because you get mad, or you get sad, or you just throw a fit or something. As a grown man, you gotta be able to know when to flash out, when not to, whenever to just sit there and look at a motherfucker, whenever to just take the words in, to soak it all up, and still do your thing, do the right thing. You gotta know whenever to turn the left cheek. If you just flash out and get to punching on people, like, nigga, you grown, you going to jail. We ain't kids no more. The hell? Control your emotions. And if you can't, learn how to. That's the best advice I got for you. Because can't nobody control it for you. Like, you grown. Come on, man.
I remember, you know, these cats would come rolling in, fucking, what's up, fucking Big Paco from wherever, you know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Big Bird from West Side Sesame Street, you know what I mean? Like, because it just became so monotonous to me that it was old. Everybody wanted to be from somewhere, you know? And therefore they were willing to do whatever they were told to do just so that they could claim being from somewhere, you know? and claiming being from somewhere and not being from there. I've seen so many people get caught up behind that too. So I just wanted to say, if you think it's a game and you're that tough guy, you know, you can always go test your shit. Here at Fresh Out, we're just trying to let you know there's a better way of life, and it's staying out here. You know, I'm grateful for the opportunity for those that are willing to listen and go, you know, because I get quite a few comments saying, hey, thanks, man. Like, I was thinking of making some poor decisions, and, you know, some of your content has changed my mind on that. So, you know, with that said, there's just so many things that you can't unsee when you're there. And then you guys, we come out here in society and they're like, fucking, he's PTSD'd out, or he's whatever. Well, no shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you're living in fear constantly, 24/7. I don't give a shit who you are. You're always paying attention to your environment. You're always, you know, on fucking high alert. Stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's one of our mottos.
And that is crazy to be on alert 24/7 for years. Like, let's say you go in there for 5 years, you got to be on alert 24/7 for 5 years, nigga. You're definitely not coming out regularly. Nigga, your girlfriend try to hand you a knife in the kitchen. You go, what the fuck? You gonna damn near, bitch, damn near punch her in her shit. Like, oh, no, my fault. Your daughter walk in front of you to get in the bathroom, you got to stop. You like, hey, oh, my bad. Supposed to say excuse me. You just be tripping. So, yeah. That's crazy.
You know, and I live by that. You fucking wear your state boots to the shower, for Christ's sakes, you know. Carrying your little towel, wearing your little boxers, you know, waiting in line, fucking, when it's your people's turn to fucking get into the showers, you got this guy on point. All this for while you're in showers. You know, Marcus had brought up in the last video, oh, you caught him on the shitter, you know what I mean? Fucking, we never pull our pants all the way down, you know what I mean? We pull our pants down right to here, and then fucking that's how we sit on the toilet. So if anything happens, we're up, ready to go, you know, because you're not going to catch us weak. And generally, if you're anybody, you've already got a point man, whether you're in the shower, whether you're on the shitter, whatever the case is, you've got a point man that's fucking keeping point for you. There's no way alive. Hey, dog, I got to take a shit. Can you come keep point? You know what I mean? Dog, I'm trying to read Hustler right now and get my jack off on, you know?
Hey,
so, if you're out here enjoying life, and if you're not enjoying life, start enjoying life. You know what I mean? If you're miserable at your job, quit your job. Find a job you like.
Literally.
If you're miserable with your girl, fucking don't settle, man. We got one life. Let's fucking savor it. Every bit of it. You know, I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I'm not going to squander the time the gods have given me on this planet again. You know what I mean? Like, every day is a push for me, and every day is a struggle for me. You know, I don't want any of you guys to think that it's not. I get up and I have to push myself. And I could fall into that lazy, you know, I'm going to stay in bed for a while. That's not the case. This morning I was up at the gym knowing that I was coming down here.
That'd be my problem right there. Everything he said, I already do. You know, I find a way to enjoy life. I find a way to stop being, you know, depressed. Because everybody get depressed. I find a way to really, like, get shit through my day. But, nigga, I'm lazy than a motherfucker. That's the hardest part right there, nigga. I be sleeping. Boy, I do so many of these videos. And then probably go record. And then do shit for my family. Nigga, by the time I get in bed, nigga, I stay sleeping down there 2 o'clock, nigga, 3. If I do go to sleep, boy, I be lazy. Boy, I need to fix that, but it's hard. Niggas like sleeping. I love sleeping because my dreams be feeling great. They be like real, intense. Even if they scary dreams, they be like, damn, nigga, that was a real movie, nigga. I swear to God, that was hard. And don't remember.
Do this today, and I want to throw out a fucking thank you to Christopher Morales. If you've seen the show, thanks, Chris. You know, he got me a little plate. So, like, there's things we do that are self-care. Let's call it self-care. You know what I mean? We take care of ourselves today so that we can take care of shit around us. You know, like, and we can deal with shit that comes to us. You know, a lot of you guys ask for content on the comments that, you know, we just can't we can't, for our own safety, for our family's safety. like I said, this isn't a debriefing. It's not a debriefing. We're not going to tell you all the shit and gory details that we've done because, A, we're still riding on those crimes or whatever, you know. I'm grateful to not be a criminal today, you know. I'm grateful that I just came from In and Out with my boy. Fucking had a chocolate shake instead of chocolate milk. You know, I get to eat what I want and do what I want. But guess what? I gotta work for that. I don't gotta sit around and fucking be like, where's my Obama phone and this and that. Like, I could do all that. You know what I mean? I came out here with nothing, absolutely nothing. And I work in treatment now. So, you know, like I got counseling skills as far as that goes because of all the fucking yards that I've had to deal with this and that. You know,
I feel like he one of them dudes that be shitting on people behind closed doors. I don't have to work for my Obama phone. Like, y'all, you guys with your food stamps and you guys are lazy. Like, I get up and I work. Like, nigga, that's your life. That nigga made an Obama phone or what was they called? Track phones or low income or whatever, Section 8 phones, I don't know. He made it seem like that was the worst shit ever. Them Section 8 people be going on trips, eating crab legs and shit. Section 8, they be living the life. They just in the hood. Straight up, and some of them be comfortable there, I swear. Some be comfortable as hell in the hood. Off Section 8, eating big ass steaks and shit that they bought with food stamps. So they saved their money, and the boyfriend, his nigga trapper too, so they going on trips and shit. I'm telling you, they had every concert. They done went to all 4 Wide Wave concerts. Everything. Cardi B coming in town, they gonna be there. Like, shit, they living their life. Fuck. I be wanting that shit sometimes.
hopefully you never have to find out what this and that is, you know. You know what I mean? So you guys are always clowning me about that too.
That nigga got that
Some
job.
things are hard to give up. They're just embedded in your brain. And if you do a little stint, you know, like 10, 15, 20 years, it gets embedded in your brain, you know. Life is good, man. Life is what we make it too. And I choose to
You
make
can
it
tell
every
he did
day.
some crazy shit.
The world is full of good people. If you can't find one, be one. Hey guys, Badger here from
And
Heavy
dope.
Hitters. So I'd like to throw a shout out to Big Herc at 916 and the Fresh Out crew. I'll be bringing you testimonies from everything from homelessness to human trafficking to the brutal streets of Los Angeles. You know, treatment could be part of the problem or it could be part of the solution. I'm a living proof of that, you know. If you don't know my story, go to Fresh Out, how driving on a suspended license led to 20 years incarceration, and be prepared to be entertained. If I can do anything to help you,
Damn,
please get at
suspended
me
license
at
led to 20 years. Jesus.
badgers@gmail.com. Looking forward to hearing from you.
Damn, them niggas got 4 minutes of ads. Jesus Christ. But yeah, man. Y'all stay out of jail, man. Do whatever you can to stay out of jail. If you're in the streets right now getting it in, man, getting it in. Hurry up and invest that money so you can get the fuck out. Because niggas, everybody telling now. And I'm telling you right now, bro. If you really selling, if you really like out here selling, like not just one of them little niggas that's, you know, I got a gram out of my smoke sack. Not that. But you really, you know, pushing some shit. Nigga, they already know you do it. If you ain't one of the ones that always got a burner phone and you get rid of that motherfucker every 2 weeks, if you not one of them, they already know you. They just not trying to come get you because they worry about some bigger shit right now. They worry about them niggas that's selling meth and fentanyl and coke and shit. They want them. But you selling that little bit of that weed, they know you doing it. They done seen you put that shit on Snapchat. Come on, man. They done went through your messages and everything. Definitely if you got an iPhone, that shit gets sent straight to whoever your whatever your zip code in, it goes straight to the police station. Just let y'all know that. So, dummy, they know. Your shit don't even gotta be tapped no more. So, yeah. Hurry up, invest, and get the fuck up out that shit before they come get your ass. That's all I'm saying. Or before somebody come tell on you. Peace.